Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the US. This is video number 9 of my Paper Pumpkin 2022. This is an alternative. We are doing 3 cards. I already got them prepped, so let's move my whiteboard and get started. So let's see. I am doing the 3 that I have left because I had 2 kits. I'm using envelopes as envelopes, but I'm using the 3 that were like so. And they're plain white card bases. So the first thing we're going to do with this one, I'll show you the elements. We're using the envelope, the card base, this. I cut a very large, let's see, looks like a 2.5-inch circle from some gold foil paper, and I'm using Best Wishes. Really simple cards. I'm going to get my large bottle of Tombow out here. Now for this one, I am not removing the circle. I am leaving it as is. Let me get this started. It's a brand new bottle. It shouldn't have issues. So I'm just going to go around the corners, make sure I get some on that circle. Okay, this is simply going in the center of my card. Let's see if I can get it in frame. Just like so. Next, I'm going to be using this large circle to place here, and I'm going to use score tape for that. Liquid glue doesn't tend to be the best. So let's get some score tape here. If I had a tape runner, I'd probably use that, but I don't. All of mine are empty, and I tend really not to use those. Just my own personal preference. I think wet glue holds up better, and I know that Stampin' Up! We sell some great tape runners, but it is highly expensive, and I have other things I want to spend my money on. Just, like I said, my preference. So I'm sticking this gold foil circle on top of the other, and then Best Wishes is going to go just like so. Thought that was kind of nice. And let's see, do I want to? I'm going to keep this flat by using some more score tape. I'm going to run a piece there. This could be best wishes for your wedding, graduation. I was very disappointed that we didn't have a congratulations in the stamp set because I thought that it really needed it. So in the other ones, you'll see I pulled out some congratulations stamp sets. Maybe that was more of an opportunity to dig into your Paper Pumpkin stamps. So here we go. Now we could use these matte dots, but they're kind of dull, and get my little needle back into its spot. So I don't have any gold Stampin' Up! Dots, but we can go with some bling with just, we can do several things. I could use some of these little stars that came in a kit, but we're just going to use some bling from the basic jewel rhinestones. I tend to buy these. Okay, let's see what we do here. Oops. One wants to play right there. We might use all 3 of these large ones. One right there. And I don't want that one. It's lost its shimmer. It's kind of a dull one. And we'll put one right there. So there's our Best Wishes cards. Quick, easy, and into its envelope. So I'm going to set that one aside. I'm going to leave my bling out just in case. Let's see what we have in our next envelope. Now I did some more with the layering circle dies. That's what you see here. I embossed in gold embossing powder, Time to Celebrate, and this Time to Celebrate came from this right here, Time to Celebrate, and this was the free stamp set from March 2022 Beyond the Horizon Paper Pumpkin kit. Just wanted to show you where I got that. I don't know why I have that extra one in there, but we don't. Oh, maybe it was to show you. I cut down with the layering circle dies First, I cut a very large, I think that was like 2.5 inch circle. Then I took another layering circle, which this one is roughly 2 inches, and I cut out the center of this. And then I went, and this is a 1.5 inch circle, and I cut that. That one's not it. I cut this one from here because I just wanted to layer these up. We're going to use some dimensionals on this one. But let's first glue down our center. Of our card. All right. Next, we are going to glue this one straight down with some tear tape. Might put a wee piece in the middle just because, and I got it too long, and so now I got to cut it with my glue scissors as I designate them to be. All right. My fingers are cold. It's not that cold. It's turning very nice out, actually. This is the last week of school for my grandson. We spent the last several days out at the pool. So we have a small community pool here. It's very nice for the children, especially for summertime. So this one is going up on dimensionals. Let's see. I'm just whack those off right there and probably use these up. That's the garbage truck come by, and the recycling truck. It's one or the other. Okay. So like I said, we just made this one a bit shorter, so I had more of the gold foil showing on my card. Next, we have you, and we are going to time to celebrate you. It's going like so. So this one is going to go straight down. And we can glue it because it's not going onto foil. So we'll add a wee bit of glue there. And then time to celebrate is going to be on dimensionals. So we're going to just get 2 here. 1 at each end. Trying to keep these little ends from being all over my desk today. Time to celebrate you. Just like so. I like it. Now let's go ahead and I'm hoping this doesn't show up. I don't like that that is folding up. See if I spread it out. It's because of the ridge of the inner piece. Okay, so let's do some bling. Time to celebrate you. We could do some fun colors, or we are going to just do what colors? The Orchid Oasis. So that's what we are going to use. One there. One over here. One right there. And I'm thinking I'm going to do 2 more. Just because I can. And I want to. Let's see. Do I want to do... I might do another one there. And let's see. One more. Right there. Okay. I'm happy with that. So that is our second card. And it's in its envelope. Next, let's see what we have in this envelope that I prepared. Some more cutting. Now, you can see I got a little, I can see that I burnt it a bit when I was doing my embossing. So I did have You Did It and Congratulations and some little dots. Now these little splotches came from this kit, May 2020s, and it's this right here. However, the congratulations came from the Safari Celebration from February of this year's kit. And that's where I got congratulations and You Did It. So I'm going to set those aside up there out of the way. And we got a little bit of cutting to do on this. This card base is the one with this great big banner in the center. And I like the idea of placing this inside the banner. So we are going to cut this down, and let's measure first the inside of this, because I'd like that little bit of gold to show. So it's 3 1/16, and let me see if I can get it done on my mini guillotine cutter here. So 3 1/16 is right there. I'm looking at, that's not bad actually. Let's see what it does on the inside here. And I honestly thought about turning it this way and then flagging it, doing the mimicking of that flag. So we are going to do so. And how I'm going to measure for my flag is line this up at the end there. Let's see. Let me move all this off so I can use my grid. This one might take me a few minutes to figure out, but let's see. I'm laying them side by side, and I'm sure there's an easier way for this. Oh, so silly. Let's just do it this way. To the center point of this is, let's say 4 1, 2, 3. No, we're going to use the 16ths. It looks like 16th. Oh my goodness, I'm having a brain meltdown. 1, 2, 3, 4 16ths. 4 4/16. So we are going to go right there is 4 16ths. Let's get this to the middle. It's roughly, I should turn it over and do it and mark it on the back. So I know it's 3 1/16, so it's going to be just a hair. Right there is my center line. And then my point is going to be 4 4/16 is right there, and that's where I want to flag it. So then I'm going to take this here, and if this doesn't work, we'll just work with it from there. To point, to point, and I'm hoping that comes out pretty well. So let's get my good paper snips here, and we are going to cut this right on the line. And hopefully it will mimic well enough to snuggle right inside the banner that is printed on the card. And let's see how we did. Oh, it's not perfect, but it will do. All right. It will do. Let's see. This needs to get trimmed off at the top. And I really think this needs to come in a little bit more. Yeah, that is looking better. All right, and we'll just trim it off the top once we glue it down. So let's glue it down. I'm being careful not to go all the way to the top there, because I know I have to cut some off. So there we have it. It looks really pretty good, actually. And we're just going to bring our snips in here since we have an edge to butt the scissors up against. There we go. So next, we have this circle which fits back in there, which I'm actually going to pop this up on dimensionals. Wee mini ones hopefully will fit it. I'm going to do a little bit of recessing and popping things up. So let's see, there's one. Two. Looks like we're going to need some little edges of this. Oops. This one, yeah, I knew I need to do on the other side of the circle, but I was a little worried. Let's see, I am gonna just cut a straight line across here because it's really kind of thin on that side. And then I'm gonna add some cut, add some more. Since they're not curved, add another little bit, cut, oh. And this little piece here goes way all the way home. Okay, let's see. You can see I've got a little bit of it showing there. So I'm just gonna snip that down. And on this one too, I'm worried that that edge might show. I don't want them to show. So let's pull these up. Why did that one skip my view there? Pull up all the backings now. That one's off. Just go around the circle. I will be placing my order when everybody else in the world gets to place their order for the new merchandise in the catalog. Tried to be very specific as is how I can use it for my personal use. Not trying to overspend and have product and that I can't use again. So I'll show you that when I do order and when it comes in. We'll all get to see it together. So now this piece here is going to be recessed inside of that circle. And it looks like it fits this way. Yes. And then I have You Did It, which I am going to place in the circle down. And you can see the reason why I did it on the back is because this fell on the ground and then I stepped on it with my shoe. But the other side was still good. So I used it. It says You Did It. I like it. And then Congratulations is going to go on dimensionals. But let's get it cut there. And I'm going to go just, I think we're going to, I should have flagged this. So let's flag it. Why not do it now? We'll do a little flagging on the other end. I'm wondering if I should back it on this. I don't think so. We're going to, like I said, put this one on dimensionals. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 4. And not bad. We're doing 3 cards. We're under 30 minutes. I think that's pretty good. This to me would be more of a graduation card or you got a job card type deal. So I know that, let's see, we're going to use these darker blue ones that are the Starry Sky. Just because I can. In fact, we might mix it all up. I'm going to put one there. We're going to go with this Tahitian Tide one up there. Then we're going to bring this Sweet Sorbet down there. We need a green one. We'll use a little bit of all the colors. Let's see, we're going to go way up there. What color have we not used? Oh, the Orchid Oasis color. We're going to go right there. So there's my card. I'm kind of thinking that one is bothering me, so I'm going to stick it down there. Okay, it is what it is. It's not my favorite, but it's what I prepped for. So that is card number 3. This is card number 2. And card number 1 was the best wishes. So I hope you have enjoyed watching what I have created with my paper pumpkin. Like I said, I ordered 2 boxes. Did not get a golden ticket, but that's not why I ordered them. But anyways, I've really struggled with these cards, but I'm getting happier and happier with my results. So I will catch you all again in another one of my videos. Have a great day out there. Bye-bye.